afraid of? It's bridges, man. Oh man, especially this one. What's crazy is these things right here, from far off, they form golden pyramids. We just went through some more tolls. A lot of fun. But the whole reason we went out today was to get a mooring ball. What else? Oh. Hey. I broke the slide. Our boom went swinging out way far. And it snapped off the slide car. So we had to go get another one of those, and I got a shackle for the mooring ball. So hopefully we'll be good.
How's it going, you guys? It's Peyton. I'm out here trying to catch some fish for dinner, baby. Today, I'm using my black minnow with the lip, so he should be able to dive down there and catch me some fish. I do know the fish are around all this structure right here, so hopefully I can catch something. Let's give it a flip. Give it a dangle. I might be a little too short, but we'll get it worked out. First cast. Nothing. That's alright. Get a little closer to the Come on, baby. Oh boy. Oh boy. Baby. Come on, baby. We're out here trying to get some fish for lunch. Oh, got it like that. Zing.
What's up, my woke family? I'm out here trying to do a catch and cook. Catch and cook, tag them and book them, you know what I mean? We're going for some mangroves. Mangrove snapper. And don't mind the salty legs and salty feet. See if I can rectify my brother's non-catching. Always a little scary out here on open water, but that was my biggest fear before we moved out here. Was the ocean, for the waves and the sharks, all that. It's alright, you know. Let's see what we can get going here. And I figured while I'm out here, I wanted to teach you guys about why we refer to ourselves as woke up sailing. Besides the fact that we woke up on a sailboat having no prior experience, that was the first reason. But the second reason was we're woke, you know. To all my woke family out there, anybody who knows what it is, this is not a great time to be alive. Let me just tell you guys a couple of beginner key points that I like. The Titanic. You guys know all about the Titanic. You've seen the movie. Forgot dude's name. What's his name? Oh, Jack! Don't let go. Yeah, that's all nice. That's all cool and fun and shit. But look, the Titanic was sunken deliberately. It was on purpose. There's a group of people called the Freemasons, and what they wanted to establish was the central bank in whatever countries they're in. But what they did was created a grand ship, the nicest ship in the world, the biggest ship in the world, and they invited everybody who could put a stop to the corruption that they were trying to proceed forth with. The Titanic was one of the biggest tragedies I've ever heard of, man. It's beyond sad. And what happened was they had a Freemason captain, a 33rd degree Mason, and under the orders to sink the ship because it was carrying the whole manifesto, the whole guest list was people that could put an end to what they were trying to do. And this is I promise you, this is fact. I've researched these things for years. I wouldn't be telling this to the world if I didn't truly believe in what I'm talking about. But they sank the ship. So many people, so many children lost their lives because of these people, these Freemasons, the secret society of people working for a one world government to take over this entire planet. And I promise you, they own it. They own it. That's why I'm out here on the water right now. That's why I ran from my original state, my original city, everyone I love, everyone that means anything to me. That's why I ran. I didn't know what to do. So please research the truth about the Titanic. That's just one of them. I know you guys, most of you guys, some of you guys care about that boy Paul Walker, Fast and the Furious Paul Walker. Man, this wind's kicking. I'm trying to stay in the same spot. I can't even. Ugh. Look, Paul Walker, his Porsche did not blow up by itself. He was working on a documentary to expose the exact people that I'm talking to you about right now. I don't really care, you know. Ugh. I got hands, they can come after me, but what happened was he was making a documentary to expose these guys, and before he could release it, God bless him, he was hit by a government drone with a miniature missile that exploded his car, trapped him inside, and he was murdered by the U.S. government, like so many other people are. We could talk for days about the sacrifices, they're called blood sacrifices, if you guys want to research them. It's so sad. But it goes on, you could never find the end of this stuff. Aaliyah, TLC, Biggie, whoever you want to, personally I think Tupac's still alive, but that's what I'm talking about. You want to? We'll talk about Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. They were releasing a documentary as well, and they were both found murdered, or what they called suicide. Robin Williams. Literally, the list is like never ending. Anybody you care about that's a celebrity has probably been murdered by these Freemasons, who are the governments around the world. I know some of you guys are going to get mad at me. Quit talking about that BS, but it's true. And you can either look it up or you can talk about it like an idiot. Man, I don't want to down anybody, but do your research, people. I'll go to 9/11. Oh my gosh, there's no way that was not government funded, government backed. It was horrific. Over 3,300 people lost their lives. I remember September 11th at my grandma's house. I was watching people jump from hundreds of stories up in these skyscrapers trying to escape the fires. And if you look into it, if you just research, if you break down this wall that you have of the hive mentality, you will understand what I'm talking about. 9/11 was planned for years before that. If you research it, you know what I'm talking about. 9/11, man. Okay. No planes ever hit the buildings. They were CGI, computer graphic images. They were created on the computer to make it look like planes hit the buildings. When in all actuality, there was a mix of bombs, of thermite, of all kinds of stuff that brought those towers down on purpose. 3 days before they fell, the owners, who were linked in with the government, were told to triple their insurance policies because they were coming down. Tower 7, the main 2 towers fell, but let me tell you this. Tower 7, it was another tower. It was supposed to be the safe haven for Mayor Rudy Giuliani. They never went to the safe haven. I wonder why. But 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes before the tower even showed any signs of damage, anything, the BBC had reported live on camera, and we got them, that Tower 7 has fallen. Tower 7 has been attacked way before it was ever even attacked or anything. They jumped the gun and they were reading off of a script. This is just basic stuff, you know. Most of you guys know what I'm talking about, but for those who don't, man, I love you, and please do your research. This is what woke up sailing is all about. This is why I'm on a boat. I've never been more afraid of anything in my life. I just went through a 38-knot storm 2 days ago. Terrifying, but it's real, you know. That's why I'm out here. I had to get away. Hopefully I can catch a fish right now. I love you guys. What else can I talk to you about? Yeah, let me every cast I gotta paddle back, man. What is going on? Ooh. What else? I mean, basically, we could talk about the flat earth if you want, but we could talk about that all day. Look, every single test, one more time, every single test that has ever been done to prove the sphericity of the globe, to prove it's a globe, has been false, has been proven to be wrong. And every test, in fact, proves that the earth is flat. Some basic stuff. Research Samuel Robotham. He proves that the earth is flat so many times. I mean, there's so many people that do this, but what he was good on was the lighthouses. There's no reason you can see a lighthouse from 28, almost 30 miles away when the light should be allegedly, I mean, going by what they say, if you add, okay, they say for every mile of the earth, the curvature on the earth, there should be 8 inches of curve. So if you're 30 miles away, there's no reason, man, this is just crazy. There's no reason you should be able to see a lighthouse from 30 miles away when the light should be 300 to 400 feet under the horizon, under the water line, but you can still see the water. There is a channel in England that he rode through. It was 20 something miles long, and he did a simple experiment. He said, okay, let me row, and I think it was 6 miles. He rowed 6 miles in a rowboat with a flag that was exactly 5 feet above the water line. He said, let me row 6 miles, and there is no possible way that you should be able to see my flag. But he rowed away, and sure enough, there it was, 6 miles away, his flag. There's mountains and mountains and mountains as high as Everest of proof that the earth is flat. And there has never one time been anybody who could prove that the world was a globe. It's just a lie that they put in these textbooks. These textbooks are jokes. They're jokes. Everything that we thought we knew was a lie. Albert Einstein didn't know anything. He was picked by these people to be the front man for it. The theory of relativity, all this is a joke. It's a joke. If you stop trusting it and you research it for yourself, you find out what's really going on, man. They don't know anything. Let's try to catch a fish. Let's try to catch a fish. I'm hungry. I don't even eat fish, let me tell you that. But I've been praying. I had a couple fish and I could not get enough of them. I told the Lord, please give me this taste for the fish. I'm out here on the ocean, you know, I need this. I need this. And I've had a redfish, I've had a couple mangrove snappers. I could not be more in love with the fish. I'm gonna have to switch up lures though. This ain't doing nothing for me. Alright, I'll be back, you guys. Much love. God bless you. I'll be back. We'll catch a fish. Don't even trip. We're on. We're on. We were fishing all day, didn't get nothing. It's a puffer. It's a puffer. Oh, you're coming up here with me, buddy. You're coming up here with me. Oh, man. I can't grab this dude. Oh, he's spitting. I can't grab this dude. Zeus, watch my pole. Hold my pole for me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got a freaking puffer fish. Ah! All right, buddy, I'll save you. Man, look at that guy. He is huge. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? I'll save you. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. Come on, you need to come with me, buddy. Oh. What a fish. You guys seeing that? Woo, he's taking line. What a fish. Let me see if I can save you, buddy. Woo, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Let me get this trouble out you. Oh no. Caught you on the neck. Let me get you off, dude. I can't grab you. Alright, say hey to you two. Say hey to the world. What's up, world? Bratwursts are done. Mango salsa is done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is take 3, man. We can't figure this camera out, but we'll get it though. And I promise, in the next video, I'll delete that timestamp. I'll figure it out. It's not 2018. It's not January. It's yeah. What is it? April 7th, 2019. I think it's hard knowing what day it is, what time it is when you're out here. Little status update before we eat. Been here for 4 months. Sadly, we were hoping to be out of here within a month, but there's not too many boat yards right here. And what there is, they don't let you work on it yourself, like what we're trying to do. We got one We should be there in 2 days, I think. We're doing the bottom paint, a couple little jobs. It'll be fun to watch. We'll film the whole thing. And then after that, we're not really sure where we're gonna go. Bahamas? Cuba? Yeah, man. Just been out here fishing and stuff, you know? Fishing, reading the Bible. Living good. Can't complain at all. Can't complain at all. But we're about to get out of here. I know you guys have seen us in the same spot for a long time, so we'll change that. I can't stop thinking about this food, man. I'm hungry. Pray? Go ahead. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this week, this year. Thank you for our lives, man. Beyond blessed. Thank you for this boat. Thank you for this food that we're about to eat. Thank you for the sausage, the animal that gave its life for us. Thank you for avocado, the mango, the onion, the tomatoes, cilantro, jalapenos, the lime, all that, man. The time it took for those to grow, the light, the nutrients, the water. It's amazing. And we know it all comes through you. So we appreciate you. We love you. And in your son's name we proudly pray. Amen. Cool. Love you guys. We'll be back, hopefully. Alright, mate. Heading out.
Adios.
Adios. Don't you ever underestimate a Texas Ranger.
I'll give you the walk up.
Bye, Zoo. Alright, we're here. If I can get over there, the wind's kicking. Dodge that freaking barnacle out there. Blue Angels. Watkins 27. Gosh, that's a lot of water down there. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Oh man. Oh, I always wanted a hot tub. Whoa, flat screen. A Vizio too. Oh man, it came up right here. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can have these curtains. Those are sick. We said everything. He said, take everything and leave me the batteries. Oh, this is a beautiful boat in here. check the bathroom. Wow. Nice, 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 nice. I love all these curtains. Doesn't smell at all. Beautiful, man. But yeah, he said there's a little water. That's a whole lot of water. That's a whole lot of water, man. What am I gonna do? I guess I can have these pillows. Anything in the fridge? The counters? Nope. No, sir. Yeah, he said take everything, just leave me the batteries. He said he has a buddy that's gonna work on it. But he said, you know how people are, they just talk, so if he's not over here in a week or two to do the work for me, you can have it. Oh man. Wow. I always wanted a fort. A real fort. Looks like the batteries are gone. I don't know. What a come up though, right? This is wild. Oh, here's the batteries. Nice tarp. Freaking sick cushions. Come on, man. What do we got here? Ideals. Are you serious? We got air conditioning? No way. Man, what a beauty. Roomy inside. Oh, I can almost stand up. I'm like 6'4", but I bought my boat because they said it had a 6'6" headroom and 3 6'6" berths. Maybe I grew a little or something, but I can't really stand up in my boat and my feet hang off the bed. But I couldn't love her any more than I do. Let's just get all this out. I told him I'm going to get the water out for him today. It's pretty yellow. I hope it's water. I hope it's not pee. Leaky pipes or something. What do I do with this? I'll set you over here for now. Maybe squeeze some of this water out. Yeah, not too shabby. We thought we were taking on water in my boat because it was coming up through the centerboard hole. Or I have a centerboard. You have a little hatch right there to check on your cable and everything. And after like 3 days non-stop rain, what happened? Yeah, we heard water underneath. Looked in there. It was full of water. We were scared. We thought we were going down before we ever even left. See if I can pull this monkey stuff off. Ooh. Got it. See if I can open this a little more. Get some light in here for you guys. There we go. A little more light. Open the curtains. Open the blinds. Let that light shine in. Ooh. A lot more portholes than my boat, or windows. What is this? Some storage, more storage. Beautiful mattress. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get this started. There's the boat. Pelican. Watkins 27, I got the sails. The head sail has a rip in it. The mainsail, I think is fine. Got most of that water out. I gotta come back and finish that. But I did the couch cushions, giant tarp, and I helped my buddy out. Got the wood off the wood floor. You guys think I should keep it? fit it. Because I'm sweet as honey. You could probably smell it. I'll give him some honey if he wants to come aboard. Here's the other oar.
Right by arm.
Hey guy. Bertram. What you doing out here, Bertram? Here's that. You're gonna make this real difficult for me, huh? Here. I'll give you a ride. Good boy. Right onto the rope. Get out of that wind, Bertram. You're gonna freaking lose it.
Hey, you know, walk up there. Every, I'd say maybe 3 bees a week. Stop by our boat to pick up a treat. But we found out, you know, if you don't, bees won't sting you because they know they're gonna die. That's their last resort, is to sting you. I'm super allergic to bees. But we found out the trick. If you just give them what they need, then they'll leave. So once he gets his energy back up, this boy is gonna take off. He just stopped by here because they put us on their GPS coordinates where the honey's at, so. Super allergic to bees, but I love the honey. Oh no, I got 2 on me. I even got honey on me. Ah! They're going crazy. Oh, tripping. Honey on the tongue, he hit the bee on the tongue. Oh no, he did it. Oh my god, he hit the bee on the tongue. Oh boy. You talk about one with nature. You better stick that tongue in real quick. Like, oh my gosh, you're a freaking Sam. Legend in the making. If you ain't done it, you've seen it here. Oh boy. Yo, so Peyton came outside and he said, what is that? It's a little live well that I was going to buy, but it came floating by our boat. And we have not had any live bait for 4 months now. Check this out. Oh, there's like 30 shrimp in there, bro. Fat ones. That is so crazy. Thank you, Lord. Gotta do better than that.
mouth vision. Man, total accident. I'll handle it, just like we handled the last one. I caught a catfish, you caught a cormorant. No way. Yeah! Back, and he's back with a story. And let him have it.
Here I am, the legend. No, I'm just kidding. So, you guys are gonna see the storm footage that we went through. It was, I'd say 38 knots. We were in.
Topped out, yeah.
About 38 knots, and we poked our head out of our. We got the cigar. We got a drink. We poke our head out of the doors right here, and we see these boats drifting off, and we're like, oh. And what's funny is I even called it. I said, these two boats, man, I'm sure we gotta watch them. Sure enough. Well, one of the boats was one of our buddies, Alan, and he ended up on the dock back there. And so I was talking to Jordan. I said, should I call him, or do you think the cops already called him? He said, nah, they're not calling him. So I gave him a call. I said, yo, your boat's washed up on the dock. I don't know what happened. He told me he's stuck in another city trying to make his way back, but he wouldn't be here for 40 minutes at least. So there was nothing we could really do, you know. Then this morning I said, you know what, I seen him over here finally. I said, all right, let me go help him. Gave him a call. He said, yeah, I'm just about to get in the water right now. So we got to pull this thing off the dock. And right at the dock, they actually do weddings. And so there was a wedding coming up in a few hours, and we had to get it off of the dock. The Florida Fish and Wildlife came out. The cops came out. They were all telling us, you got to go. We're trying, man. We're trying. So finally, there was enough people. I was neck deep in the water trying to pull the boat down sideways. It was stuck in the sand, really. The sand covered up the keel and it covered up the rudder. The rudder was like halfway in there, looked broken. So we just took a whole bunch of ropes, strapped them to a whole bunch of different sides, and threw the anchors out. We tried to winch up, to get the anchors to pull us, but the water wasn't high enough. The tide wasn't high enough, so it took a lot of manpower. But we finally pulled that boat down. On the other side, we flipped it back around so the boat got off the dock. Then we pulled the boat out. Then everybody left, Okay, you're off the dock. Way to go. Here's your tickets. He got tickets, man. He has to pay for the dock. I forget what they called it. Yeah, I forget the name, but he's gonna have to pay some pretty pennies. He was telling the cops, he's like, what do you want me to do? I'm trying. He said, you go get me a gallon of gas and you go get me some matches and we'll be done right now. I was cracking up. And they were cracking up too. They just wanted us to get off the dock. And he didn't want to be there in the first place either. So everybody just got together. We finally got it off. Once we got it out, I took one of the anchors in the kayak. I kayaked out. I threw the anchor down. He slowly pulled the boat up, dropped the other anchor. I took the other anchor back out. So we got it off about I'd say at least 100 feet off of the dock, and about 20 feet out into the open water again. So he's good. He's still sitting pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, but I was tired. I was beat. Nobody else was helping. We did all we could, and the wind was at least 20 miles an hour. You know.
Oh, today, yeah.
It was no joke. We were just fighting. So we gave it up right now. We called it quits. We got the boat off. The storm was crazy, and we're still alive.
Yes, sir. Right on. Legend. What? What? And some still in the pot. All right, man. It's time to eat.
Template breaks. Thank you.
Oh yeah. That's you. That's me. And if y'all were here, I would have made you some too. But let's get into it. All right. It's like every other night. Heavenly Father, we're so thankful, so blessed, so amazed by this opportunity that you put in front of us, man. We would have never thought we would be out here. And it's all because of you. You've been with us every step of the way. Yeah, we don't even have to doubt. We don't have any fear. No anchor coming loose, no anchor dragging, nothing like that. The weather's been amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for this food we're about to eat. We ask you to please bless it. Thank you for the time and the water, the sun that it took to grow these. This wonderful wheat, the spaghetti, sauces, the tomatoes, the potatoes, the spices in between. It's all through you, Lord. We are very grateful. We love you. And in your Son's name, we proudly pray. Amen.
Nice one.
Ow! Man, that's a hit, huh?
Potatoes are perfect. I saved the potatoes because that's the best part. For the last.
All right, man. We love y'all guys. And we'll be back. We hope.
Yeah, we hope.
But remember, if you don't see us,
Good
good afternoon,
good
good
evening,
evening,
and
and
good
good
night.
night.